going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over everything that you can be doing right now to earn the best free content in MUT 25. We're talking players, packs, and coins. It's a weekly video series that we drop each and every Sunday. It's a guide, it's a roadmap, something you can follow whether you just picked up the game, you're coming back after a long hiatus, maybe it's just missed everything that went out this week. We got you covered in this video, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. And we're going to start with the feature promo of the week, which was part one of the Sugar Rush program. A bit underwhelming, but it's pretty solid from a free content standpoint. So the main thing you're going to be going after in this program is going to be the alternate currency, which is carrots, and you can use those carrots to do a bunch of different things that will get you free content. Now, when it comes to the field pass, it's going to be mixed between egg baskets, carrot rewards, and then just packs that give you, 90 plus, 92 plus, and 95 plus Sugar Rush players. So grinding through the field pass will give you things that quick sell for carrots currency, and you're just straight up going to get carrots currency. Now, it's not achievable just yet, but within this field pass at level 11, you can unlock this 95 overall Aaron Glenn. Now, this card can actually be upgraded to a 98 overall, and this is what he's going to look like, but it does require, I think, somewhere around 7,000 carrots to get him up to a 98 OVR. Now, if you don't want to upgrade that card, that's perfectly fine. I personally will not on both my no money spent and my main accounts there, so it's really truly if you want to use the card or not, or if you need to upgrade that position. Also, being that this is a two-part program, you're not going to be able to max out this field pass or get to that Aaron Glenn until this upcoming Thursday, but everything that you can do to earn XP within that field pass to get those rewards will be found in the objectives tab. And if you go down to the very bottom, the college OT, there's actually a house rules, college overtime rules that are taking place right now. It's another place that you can earn carrots currency, but playing through 10 games, and you don't have to win them or lose them, you just have to complete them, meaning you can't quit out. But once you get through 10 games, you're going to get a 95 overall Sugar Rush Nico Collins that also, like the Aaron Glenn, can be upgraded to this 98 OVR. Again, you are going to need carrots currency to do it. The big downside to Aaron Glenn and this Nico Collins is that currently they have a baked on ability that costs 2 AP, and you can't not use it. So unless EA makes a change to these cards and other cards in the Sugar Rush program, sometimes it's going to make them hard to use because of those AP requirements. So we'll see if on Monday or Tuesday this week EA changes it up. But those are going to be two of the three featured players that you can earn for free within the Sugar Rush promo. The third one is going to be the card that you found in the welcome pack, which is a lower overall Andrew Whitworth. And just like Aaron Glenn and Nico Collins, you can upgrade him to this 98 OVR, and you can technically do it for free. But again, you're going to need carrots currency to do it. If you need a left tackle, it's not a bad card at all. If you don't really need that position, I would not focus on using my carrots to upgrade him either. Now, we're going to link several videos down below in the comment section as a pinned comment that we referenced during this video, and one of them is the best ways or way to go out there and spend and use your carrots and also earn those carrots. So if you head on over to the carrot store, I again would not recommend upgrading Aaron Glenn or Nico Collins or Andrew Whitworth unless you need them for a theme team or really need to upgrade those positions. Instead, what I would focus on is either of the 98 overall BND or non-BND Sugar Rush Champion fantasy packs. Now, within this pack, there's really only 2 to 3 good players out of the 5, and this pack actually does refresh on Thursday. So, for example, if you want Clinton Dix, you might want to try to open up the BND pack or the non-BND pack before the 17th, and if you are confident that you're going to be able to get enough carrots to then open up the pack again, since it will refresh on Thursday, and hope for the best that part 2 is going to have better players, that's a strategy that you could take, trying to accumulate a total of 20,500 or a little bit over 20,000 carrots to basically open up the B&D Fantasy Pack 2 times. You also have a bunch of different options in which you can spend those carrots on eggs, and these eggs will open up on Easter Sunday, a week from today. The main move that a lot of people have been doing is opening up the medium basket, because no matter what you pull, the very bare minimum, if you quick sell that reward that you're going to lose, is 500 carrots. And a lot of people have gotten LTDs out of these. This is definitely going to be the best spot to chase after the LTD. LTDs, and this is limited to a couple times, I think 5 times that you can open it up. I opened it up 3 times and I didn't get anything. I've had terrible luck with the eggs and egg baskets, but all of these will also be refreshing on the 17th. Now we will get to the solo challenges at the end of the video. We showed you the Sugar Rush Field Pass. In the solos and the Field Pass, you can earn carrots currency. The main place that you can earn it is in this Sugar Rush house rules, and you can earn as many carrots as you want, right? So every time you win a game, you're going to get 100 carrots, and it definitely sounds like a very small amount, and indeed it is, but these games go so fast, and if you're pretty good at the game, you can rack up wins fairly easy and quickly, because most games are like 2 to 3 minutes at the very most, if even that. So even though you're getting a small amount, you can still earn a lot of carrots here, and this is the game mode that you should be grinding if you're trying to open up a bunch of egg baskets or claim those free 98 overall fantasy packs. Prior to the Sugar Rush program, we have the All-Star Athletes promo, which definitely is going to go down as one of the best promos with the best cards in all of MUT 25, and you can grind out this Field Pass to earn a handful of different items here. So if you take a look through the rewards, you're going to have upgrade tokens, you're going to have some packs, and those will all vary between overalls, but you have 89s, 91s, and then 3 95 plus packs. So hopefully you get something good out of the 395s. If you haven't earned them already, you get them at 12, 14, and 16 within the All-Star Athletes Field Pass. Now the upgrade tokens, you're going to be able to earn these in the Field Pass rewards, the solo challenges, and you should have received 2 different welcome packs, week 1 and week 2, which each contain an additional upgrade token. As long as you got one of those 2 welcome packs and you combine those with the upgrade tokens that you get from the Field Pass and the solo challenges, you have a couple different options here. You can upgrade one of the 2 welcome pack players of your choice. The first one is going to be a punter Pat McAfee item. He gets all 32 team chems. If you desperately need a punter, go for it, but I don't recommend it. The other card is going to be a middle linebacker Pat McAfee, and although this is a pretty good card, fully upgraded to a 98 OVR, and also does get all 32 team chems, I still don't think this card or the punter Pat McAfee are going to be the best usage of those tokens. What I think you should do, if you have the 10 tokens and you haven't used them yet, is redeem them into this set, because this set will give you any 98 overall champion from the All-Star Athletes program of your choice. And these cards, like I said, are some of the best in the game. We did put out a video going over the best 98 overall players to take out of that pack, so make sure you go check out that video. That will also be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. And also, the way this program worked is that you had 95 overall versions of the 98s, and those 95s were out of position players. Upgrading them to a 98 by putting a 98 into their upgrade path sounds a little confusing if you're not familiar with the program. Again, that's all explained in the videos that I mentioned. Will be linked down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. But if you happen to get one of the good 95s that you want to upgrade to a 98, if you happen to get one of those 95s from the 3 packs that you are in this Field Pass, that's a free base level player that you can upgrade to the 98 by choosing the 98 that you need from that fantasy pack when you redeem your upgrade token. So really good program filled with a lot of really good players. The final Field Pass we're going to really go in depth on is going to be the Season 7 Field Pass. We have additional programs and Field Passes that are still around, and if you missed out on the free content from it, you still might be able to get some stuff. Unfortunately, if you didn't log in around the time the program came out, you're going to miss out on the welcome packs. But Ring of Honor, that promo features a bunch of tokens that can traded in for a free 98 overall champion of your choice, or you can use them for a bunch of 91 plus B&D packs. So you can risk it if you want out there. In the archive section, you have Team of the Year, Free Agency, NFL Combine, all pretty good programs that give you tokens to either upgrade players or redeem them in item sets. For example, the Team of the Year Field Pass has Team of the Year tokens. You combine those with the tokens you can earn from the Team of the Week solo challenges and the Team of the Year solos, and you can get up to 2 free 97 overall Team of the Year champions. Same thing with Free Agency, NFL Combine. So again, if you're just coming back to the game and you missed on these promos, you got a lot of catching up to do. But if you've been playing the game pretty steadily, the 3 main things you're going to be focusing on are All-Star Athletes, Sugar Rush, and then Season 7. And with the Season 7 Field Pass, we are a very long ways away from being able to max this Field Pass out. If you don't spend any money, you can actually purchase levels all the way up to, I think, level 80 right now. I would highly recommend going against that, but if you want to take a big shortcut and spend a lot of money rather than time, you can do that. But throughout this Field Pass, you're going to be earning Season 7 tickets and upgrade tokens. You can use the upgrade tokens or purchase upgrade tokens with your Season 7 tickets to level up any of the featured Season 7 Field Pass players. Now, at the given moment, these players can only go up to a 98 OVR, but eventually, probably in about a week and a half or so when the NFL draft program starts, you're going to be able to upgrade these players to the full 99 OVR that you're seeing on your screen. And all 5 cards are really good. They get all 32 team chems. They get 1 discounted bucket right now. At the 99 OVR level, they'll get a 2nd discounted bucket. And we did put out a video breaking down the best players to upgrade from the Season 7 Field Pass and also the best abilities to use on them. For online gameplay, you basically have 3 different game modes that you can be playing right now, along with that house rules that we showed you earlier. The first is going to be head-to-head ranked. We are getting pretty close to halfway through the month of April already, so if you haven't started ranked, you might want to jump on it now here. I actually just started it myself a couple days ago. Pretty good featured players in this month of ranked here, so if you get to the hero level, which is 2,600 to 2,800 rank points, that's where you need to finish at. Whatever level you finish at is going to dictate the reward that you get. You're going to get this 98 overall tight end, Colby Parkinson. He gets all 32 team chems. He's 6'7", pretty good speed, route running, catching, great abilities. He has tank baked on for 0 AP, which is a huge ability to have on a tight end. So a very good card and should be the easiest out of the main 3 cards to earn. Now, if you reach the champion level, which is 2,900 to 3,100 rank points, you're going to get this 99 overall Zion McCollum. He's going to get mid-zone KO, baked on for 0 AP. Universal coverage on this card will be 2 AP. Also, pick artist is baked on for 0. But at the cornerback position, he's tall, he's fast, he can cover man and zone coverage. Another really, really good free card to earn. And if you do make it to the top 100 on the leaderboard and finish the month in the top 100 on the leaderboard, you will earn a 99 overall Ryan Leaf. Really good card with really good abilities. Another one that gets all 32 team chems. The only downside of that card is that it's going to be very sweaty to earn. Either you're going to have to be really good or play a ton of games to remain in the top 100 on the leaderboard. Competition level definitely a lot lesser than it was in the prime parts of the MUT season, but there's still a lot of goons out there playing the game. So if you want to go after that one, that's up to you. But the Colby Parkinson and the Zion McCollum, to me, are really, really good cards in the rank system this month. As far as MUT Champs goes, the goal here is to get 16 or more wins. You're allowed to play 20 games per week. They reset every single Wednesday, and within those 20 games, if you win 16 or more, and 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 wins all give you the same reward. So once you get to 16, if you have remaining games, you don't really necessarily need to play them, but you're going to earn 2 touchdown packs, 100,000 coins, and a MUT Champs B&D player fantasy pack. But there's a lot of non-B&D options in that pack, including the highest OVR Eagles legend TJ Edwards. Last I looked, the card was still selling for about 300,000 coins. Pretty good card. Eagles have a great theme team. He gets good abilities, but you can essentially make, another 250,000 coins by selling this card, and then you add on the 100K that you got for getting 16 to 20 wins. MUT Champs can be incredibly lucrative to play right now, especially when a lot of people are probably focused on house rules and ranked, being that we're halfway through the month or so. So go get some good free content from the MUT Champs game mode, and if you are able to win 16 games or more, you get a free entry into the Gauntlet, which is available Friday through Monday. You can also pay 50,000 coins to enter the Gauntlet, and the goal is to win 10 games before you lose 2 games. Whatever number of wins that you end on after losing 2 games, if you get there, is going to determine your prize. And if you can get to 10 wins, you get a victory fantasy pack, 300,000 coins, and a Gauntlet player fantasy pack. Currently, the highest OVR card in this pack, which is auctionable, is going to be a 99 overall Sauce Gardner. Unfortunately, the card has absolutely a terrible ability, so if you're good enough to earn this one, highly recommend selling it. The AKA Icons program has had some pretty good cards over the last couple weeks, and you can redeem tokens to earn up to 2 free 98 overall B&Ds of your choice, with more cards on the way if you want to continue to hang on to those tokens. To earn the tokens, it is in a field pass, but it's a little bit different compared to most promos where you play solo challenges. To earn those tokens, instead, you have to play through solo seasons in the AKA Icono Clash. Every Monday, this objective list resets, and the first 5 wins that you get after it resets will give you a boosted amount of XP. After that, you can continue to play through solo seasons. To earn XP within this field pass, it's just not going to be at the boosted level. You basically have to win 3 games to go up 2 levels. That's kind of the rotation that happens, but every single level either gives you a lower overall AKA Icons card of your choice, or a token. You want to take the token every time, and you need to get to 30 tokens to get a free champion. There's about 65 tokens available right now. You can either go to your solo seasons menu or get to that game mode directly through this objective list. And again, you want to play the AKA Iconoclash. Pretty quick game mode. It's a great place to go knock out objectives for other field passes as well. It just gets really boring and tedious, but it will lead to a free 98 of your choice. That's really going to be the most non-traditional way to earn free content, by not playing online. The other offline stuff will all be in your solo challenges. So Sugar Rush solos will give you egg baskets, B&D Sugar Rush players, and carrots currency. You can quick sell everything that's related to this promo for carrots as well if you want to do so. We mentioned All-Star Athletes earlier. You're going to need to get those upgrade tokens to claim your free 98 overall player by knocking out the All-Star Athlete solos. Free agency program, if you got the welcome pack players, you can upgrade those with upgrade tokens to a 98 overall, and they get ×5 of any team chem. You got team builders that gives you a free 94 overall. Remember, team of the year and team of the week solo challenges will give you those team of the year tokens that you can trade in for up to 297 overalls. And then we have the week to week content. Roster Revolution has gotten a whole heck of a lot better since its inception here. I would say the last 4 to 5 weeks have had some pretty good cards, but not only that, EA finally changed the requirement to where you don't need Roster Revolution medals to unlock good discounted ability buckets on these players, which means now that you can strictly put those tokens towards a free player, you play through the solos, you get 25 tokens, you can trade those in for any 98 overall player of your choice from this program, and they do get some good discounted buckets without needing to use additional tokens. We are getting pretty close, probably several weeks now away, but maybe 3 or 4 to getting a second free Roster Revolution player of your choice. So if you're an offline player or you want free content, keep playing through those solos. Same thing with Ultimate Legends. I believe next week will end up being week number 2, or I'm sorry, not week number 2, but time number 2, in which you can redeem Ultimate Legend tokens for your second free Ultimate Legend. And we're getting pretty close to jumping up to 99 overall champions. With Ultimate Legends, you're going to have a bunch of solos that feature the set players for the week. You beat those solos, that gives you access to the final challenge. You beat the final challenge, you're given your choice between a lower overall Ultimate Legend card or an Ultimate Legend token. You want to take the token every single time, because if you combine those tokens with the rewards that are in the milestone rewards here, you got additional tokens. 25 of them equals 1 free player. I think currently, if you're all up to date, you're going to be at like 43 tokens, which means, again, we're not too far away from hitting the magic number of 50 and being able to redeem a second free 98 overall Ultimate Legend of your choice. So many things to do, especially if you just came back to the game or just bought it. But that's everything you can do right now to earn the best free content in MUT 25. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.